Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I got the roof rack off the Blazer already. It basically just came right off. I didn't have to unbolt it or anything. Like, it just completely was ready to come off. So let me show you what all I got to do and let's get started. Okay, so to get started, I've got to get where I tried to use some of that silicone stuff to seal it. I've got to get this off. And then you can see right here, this is what was holding the bolts in. Like, you can see how it's like a little plug. Well, I don't know if I can get it out, but it's like a little rubber plug, that's it. And I mean, the bolts has already came out of them, or the nuts. But that's all it was a little plug. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it out of there. Yeah, I'm just ripping it. But that's all it is. It's a little rubber plug, and it had, you know, like a nut inside of it. And that's what was holding the freaking bolts together, or bolts on. So now I'm gonna get all this cleaned off, get all that stuff cleaned off, and then cleaned off on the other side. And then I'm gonna use the Rivnuts. I'm going to use these here, and one of my viewers sent me these screws, or whatever you want to call them. These are the actual factory screws for that roof rack, because that roof rack is the 93 one, and the 84 bolts were different. The 84 bolts were this long, and the 93 are that long, so you can see the difference. So I'm going to use these bolts here, or these ones here, instead of these. That way, hopefully it all goes back together good. I'm going to try to get this blue Loctite off of them, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to set some cameras up and try to get started, guys. Okay, as you just seen, I just got the blue Loctite off of them. Well, mostly off of them. Still a little bit up here where I couldn't get with where I had the pliers on them. But it should be okay. So now I'm gonna go up here and start getting the silicone off the roof and continue going on. Got all four cleaned up. I got all the old silicone off of them. I mean, I haven't sanded them or anything like that, but I'm going to measure these holes, and I'm going to go ahead and mark out where the new ones will be, where the new holes will need to be drilled, which I'm only going to come up just a hair. I'm also going to take some tape. I'm going to tape these holes here off, and then I'm going to lay some silicone over top of them because it's supposed to start raining. I might have maybe an hour to do this, and hopefully the silicone will dry by then. So I've got to get these holes filled in, that way water doesn't get down in there. So I'm gonna do that now, and I'll bring you guys back. Okay guys, so basically what I'm doing is I take a piece of tape and lay a little piece of tape on here, and then I cut a circle around the hole, put the, leave the tape on there, and then I'm just spreading the silicone out around it. Spreading the silicone on top of it and stuff. Now I don't know if it's going to work. I really don't know. But I mean, the silicone should keep it from leaking. Should anyway. But I don't know if you guys can see, like the sky is starting to get dark compared to what it used to be. See, there's some dark clouds there. So, like I said, I might maybe have an hour to do this, so I'm going to try to get this done and then pick everything up. I did make marks, like where the holes are at. I don't know if you guys can see them marks or not. There's I used these here and marked where the holes was at, and we'll go from there with it once I can actually get to working on it. So now I got to do the driver's side, and I should be done. Okay, so I got all 4 of them covered. Here's the driver's side. Here's the passenger. So I got all 4 of the hole, or all 4 corners of the holes covered. So now I just got to get everything else done. Alrighty guys, so I don't know how well you can see it, but you can kind of see the clouds. Where's the dark one? It has been, well, like I said, probably about an hour. It has rained already, just a hair, just sprinkling. But I did come out and check these, and they are dry. So I believe that's going to work, at least for now anyway. Anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that I was pretty much right. I said I had about an hour, and it is black back through there. I don't know how well it's showing up on camera, but it's black back through here, and it's kind of dark back through this way a little bit. The clouds are coming from this direction. They're coming from like the south or something like that. So yeah, like I said, I did have about an hour. But anyways guys, I'm gonna cut the video off here and go back in the house and call it a night, and maybe pick this back up tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so I set the roof rack back up here. I got the holes marked. I don't know if you can see them, but I can see them. I got them marked right there and right there. And I got all the other ones marked. Now I did on these, I don't know if I don't remember if I said or not, I put a piece of tape down and then I cut it out big enough around the other hole, and then I lathered silicone over top of the tape. So far it is holding, but once I drill these out and put the Rivnuts in, and whenever I go to put the roof rack back on, the spacer pieces that go on here, which are these pieces here, I am going to silicone them on. I'm going to silicone the base or down, down to the Blazer, and then I'll put more silicone on it, and then silicone the roof rack part to it. Most likely, anyway. I mean, just to try to keep it from leaking. But I was going to clean this and paint it and stuff before I put it back on. But I just got done cutting grass and I am tired, so I am going to call it a day, and I will do this tomorrow. I just wanted to show you guys that I did get the holes marked for it. I just got to get them drilled out, then get the Rivnuts put in, and then we'll go from there. So I'll bring you guys back tomorrow. Alrighty guys, so here we are. We're getting ready to drill the holes in the roof for the roof rack. I'm starting out with a 13/64 bit. Starting out with that. And then I'm going to jump up to a 23/64 bit. And that's pretty much perfect to go to fit this here for the bottom part. So we're going to try that and see where that goes and go from there. So let's get to it. Okay. Now, I will have to clean this up. I'm going to have to figure out, I might have to do this in 4 steps or something, because I don't know why it caught like that, but I'm going to have to clean that little bit up. So I'm going to do that real quick and I'll bring you guys right back. Alrighty guys, so I've got her done there. So now I'm going to try to get these things here put in, or get these Rivnuts put in. Hope and pray that it works. Okay, let me scoot the camera back so I can try to get this undone. Well, she's in there and it looks clean. It looks cleanly done. I know you're not supposed to turn this like this, but that's how it's having it do for me. I can't use this to turn it. It won't unscrew. See, now there it will. But when it's down in there, it won't do it. Alright, now just 6 more to do. So, you've seen how it's done here. I'm going to go ahead and do the rest, and I'll bring you guys back once I'm done. Alrighty guys, so here she is. She's all painted. I got her sitting up here right now. I don't have it bolted down just yet. I still gotta push it forward, and I still gotta put the seals underneath of it, all 4 of them, and then possibly use some of this silicone. I'm still not sure yet. Here's the gaskets, or whatever you want to call them, that goes underneath some of them. There, and then the other 2 are laying over there. So I'm gonna get it set up, and I'll bring you guys right back. Got it all bolted down. She is officially done. I should have done this in the first place. I should have done this whenever I first put it on, because it looks a hell of a lot better. But I also didn't have them smaller bolts either, so I couldn't have done it the first time. But she's officially on and done. I don't have to worry about it trying to fall out or fall off again. I was talking to my girlfriend this morning. I might end up taking this aftermarket Walmart piece of crap off and just leaving the, the factory one on. Because that one there, I painted it last night, as you've seen in the video. But like these cheap ass welds that are on here, they're rusting. Like, I don't know if you can see it back in there or not. Let me see if I can zoom in on it. Maybe, maybe not. You might be able to see that one right there, how it's rusting. But that was the whole reason why I painted it. Well, other than that it needed it. But I might end up taking that one off of there, and I'd like to find one that comes out further, comes out to like maybe here, about middle ways of the door, give or take. Yeah, maybe about middle ways of the door. So I'd like to have at least another 2 feet onto that. Now the back is fine. I'd just like to have another, 20 inches onto it, somewhere around in that area, maybe 24 inches. And then I'd also like, I don't like how this is rounded like that. I'd like to have the one that comes down in a slope and it's flat across the front of it. So I don't know, it's something I'll have to look into. But guys, she's officially, I don't know why I keep trying to say appreciated, but she's officially done. And guys, I'm gonna hurry up and get this video out to you guys, and I appreciate you guys watching. Hey guys, something else. If you like this video, or you've watched other videos of mine and you like it, don't forget to subscribe and like the video, because it helps. It helps get my videos out there to other people. And I do what I can with the stuff that I've got. I'm not a big channel. I can't go out and just buy other vehicles every week or every 2 weeks or whatever to keep working on. So guys, I'm trying to build my channel up. So, if you guys like what I do, please subscribe, share my videos to Facebook or wherever. Try to help me out if you can, and we'll continue to grow. So, thanks guys.